Yes, good morning, student. Myself, Dr. Maviresh Kulme. Today, we will see the topic that is fundamentals of the AC circuit. That is, in this particular lecture, we are going to see what is direct current, what is alternating current, what is the value of instantaneous value of current, what is peak factor, what is form factor. All these definitions we are going to see in this particular video, right? So the question, theoretical question may be on that for 4 marks, the define following terms and the term acronym. So it's very simple. We will see one by one. So the first of all, we will see what is the meaning of direct current. Okay. So what is a direct current? That is DC current. The current whose magnitude and direction is constant with respect to time. It is called as a direct current. And you can see here the diagram here in the right hand side, that is direct current. See here, the magnitude is constant throughout the time and it is called as a direct current. Okay. And what is alternating current? So here is the alternating current ke diagram, but we will see the definition. So what is the alternating current? The current which changes periodically both in magnitude and direction with respect to time is called as alternating current. See here, the magnitude is not constant, it is changing periodically, and so that it is called as alternating current, and magnitude direction changes with respect to time. Okay. And so that alternating consists of positive half cycle. This is what you are the positive half cycle, and this is what you are the negative half cycle, right? So this is the definition of alternating bound. Okay. So what about the instantaneous value? Yes, the value of an alternating quantity, the value of the alternating quantity at a particular instant of time is called as a instantaneous value. So at particular instant of time, at this instant, what is the value? This instant, what is the value? That in this instant, what is the value? And it is called as a instantaneous value. Instantaneous voltage and currents are denoted by E and I in this particular diagram. Okay, so these are the very simple definition of direct current and the alternating current and instantaneous value. Right now, what is the meaning of time period? See, this one simple terms can be asked in the examination. What is time period? What is frequency related to this particular alternating one? So what is time period? The time taken by alternating quantity to complete its one cycle. Very important part. The time taken by alternating quantity to complete its one cycle. So what is mean by cycle? So this is entire cycle. This is one cycle. And what is the time period? From this duration to this duration, it is part as a time period. That is one cycle. And unit is what? The second. Yes, frequency. So what is the frequency? As you know that the time and frequencies are reciprocals to each other. So number of cycle completed by an alternating quantity per second. मतलब ऐसे कितने cycles एक second में complete हो रहे waveform में, उसको बोला जाता है frequency. Yes, and unit is what? The hertz. Unit is what? Hertz. So F is what? 1 by T. I repeat again the frequency मतलब ऐसे एंटायर साइकिल एक सेकेंड में कितनी बार आ रहा है उसको बोला जाता है फ्रीक्वेंसी. ओके, सो दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ टाइम पीरियड एंड यू आर द फ्रीक्वेंसी. व्हाट अबाउट एम्पलीट्यूड? यस, व्हाट अबाउट एम्पलीट्यूड? Amplitude is what? The maximum value attained by alternating quantity during positive or negative half cycle is called as a amplitude. मतलब maximum amplitude कितना है यहाँ पे? 2 volt है, 3 volt है. That value is your the amplitude of this one. Whether it can be up from positive duration or from the negative duration. And what about angular frequency? Angular frequency is what? It is expressed in the radian per second and it is denoted by the omega. Yes, omega is equals to 2 pi f. It is 2 pi f का क्या formula है? F क्या है? 1 by t. So I can write that is 2 pi is as it is divided by t. And theta is equals to wt. W की value क्या है? मतलब we can write that is 2 pi f into t. Now from this all you can write the equation for the alternating current. So how to write the equation? I is equals to Im, that is the maximum value of current into sine theta if you are writing in terms of theta. The equation can be I is equals to Im sine omega t or Im sine 2 pi f t. Yes. So next is what you are the average value. So what is average value? The average value of alternating quantity is defined as the arithmetic mean of all instantaneous value over a one cycle. Okay, and this is called as average value. I repeat again the definition. Average value is what? The arithmetic mean of all instantaneous value over a one half cycle. Very important, half cycle. Okay, so this is the generalized formula for the average voltage and average current, that is 1 by pi integration 0 to pi b into uh, with respect to delta of omega or d of omega t, and this is the value of average current. Okay, but this is a general formula. But in case of sinusoidal wave, these are the important formulas for the exam point of view. For sinusoidal wave, what is the average value? Average voltage 2 Vm by pi. Very important. 2 Vm by pi, which is equals to 0.637 Vm. Vm is what? You are the maximum voltage. And what about the average current? 2 Im by pi, that is 0.637 Im, and Im is what? The maximum current. Now in the examination, student, the question can be like that: calculate average value or the average current. And what is given? Vm दिया गया होता है, exam maximum voltage दिया गया होता है. You need to put the values in the Vm over here, and you just use the calci and you can calculate the average value and average current. But this formula is important. Such a ये formula general formula से exam में ज़्यादातर question नहीं आएंगे. This is for only the understanding, but this is important for the exam point of view, right? Now the same formula for the not same formula, the Vm by root 2 है, लेकिन किसका ये RMS value. So what is RMS value? Okay, root means square value. Okay, so what is RMS value? The root mean square value of alternating quantity is a square root of the mean of square of the instantaneous value taken over a one complete cycle. And what is the formula for this? What is the formula for this? VRMS. That is, what is the RMS voltage? Vm by root 2. What is RMS current? Im by root 2. Now ये वैल्यू आपको एग्जाम में दी जाएगी. अगर क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है तो मैक्सिमम वोल्टेज दिया जाएगा, यहाँ पे वैल्यू पुट करना है, and you will get answer for VRMS and IRMS. Or you can write a formula that is 0.707 Vm, or for current 0.707 maximum value of current. So this is very simple, RMS voltage and RMS current. Now what is form factor? Okay, so what is the form factor? Form factor of an alternating quantity is defined as the ratio of, matlab it is a ratio of RMS value to the average value. See here, RMS value divided by average value. So what the RMS value we have calculated for the current, that is 0. देखो यहाँ पे 0.707 Im, so that value I am taking over here. And average value, what the average value we have calculated? See here, the average value of current 0.637 Im, so that I am putting over here, and Im get cancelled. So in calci, this dividation, that is form factor is 1.1, right? And similarly the same thing is for the voltage also. मतलब यहाँ पे Vm फॉर्मूला कैसे होगा फॉर्म फैक्टर का? 0.707 Vm divided by 0.637 Ve. Okay, again you will get the same form factor over here. Okay, so this is a form factor. And last is what your the peak factor. So what is a peak factor? It is a ratio of maximum value to the RMS value of either current or voltage. So maximum value मतलब Im, RMS value 0.707 Im. अगर वोल्टेज के फॉर्म में लिखना है तो कैसे लिखोगे स्टूडेंट? Vm by Vm by 0.707. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? खाली Vm, मतलब यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? 0.707 Vm. Okay, the formula is same for Vm and Im. Only instead of Vm, you need to write here the Im. And Vm or Im get cancelled. So what is the value here? 1.4. Okay, so this is what all the AC fundamentals, that is what is current, what is direct current, what is average voltage, what is average current, what is peak factor, what is form factor, and so on. And simple problems can be asked in the examination for 2 or 4 months. You need to write the formula, you need to put the values, simply you'll get answer, right? And so thank you.